Hello, Simon. Welcome to episode 4 of the Funky Podcast. How are you?
I'm good. Excellent. It's been an interesting week. Unfortunately, it's absolutely chucking it down in Wiltshire. Hello from a very wet and woolly Wiltshire. Oh, it's still morning. 1 minute to 12. Yeah, it's been good.
No, woolly. How is it woolly?
Well, it's cold. See, wild and woolly.
In Wiltshire.
It's been a really it's been an interesting week. You and I have been planning these couple of events that we're going to be doing, which we'll talk about, which I'm really excited about. Obviously, on our way to the factory you're going on for Monday. I'll be there Tuesday. And also, just great news from our distribution side, which I'm going to let you highlight.
Oh, you're going to let me highlight? Oh, that's lovely. Well,
yeah.
we had some.
I talk too much.
We have some very. Do you? Oh dear. I never say that, Simon. I never say that. We had some very good news this week, didn't we? We had another big retailer give us a confirmed on-shelf date, which is fantastic, and as you say, is exciting times for Dr. Funk. Every week we seem to have another big piece of news coming through, and more distribution or product news, etc. It's really fantastic.
I think it's very exciting. And what date are we going to be available?
Well, Simon, believe it or not, August the 7th. Ooh, so we'll be able to do another announcement nearer the time of where, and to double and absolutely confirm the date, but the date we've been given is August the 7th. But we can say it's sort of around the Birmingham kind of area, can't we? In around Birmingham down to the M4 corridor, sort of
towards the M4.
Exactly. So we'll be able to watch this space, and we'll give you exact news.
We'll give you more details
where it's going to be
very shortly, folks.
But also something that fits into.
Yeah, I mean, it's really exciting news. It's from purely from the refreshing drinks company point of view, and Dr. Funk. It's just another step into the right direction. It's another step into getting this amazing drink out to everybody, and for everybody to benefit from it, from all the wonderful good goodies inside each can.
Absolutely. And talking of Birmingham, you're going to be doing an event in Birmingham, aren't you?
Yep. Yes, we're on the 16th and 17th of Birmingham September at the Bond in
the
Birmingham.
16th and 17th of Birmingham.
Yes, we're going to rename all the months.
So we're going to be featured in September 16th. Yeah,
at the Bond in Birmingham. Come and see us at the Free From and Keto exhibition. Please come to the stand. You'll be able to buy Dr. Funk. You'll be able to sample Dr. Funk. And really, the more people come along, the merrier. Love to talk to you about us, tell you who we are, etc., etc. I will be there. Unfortunately, Aneil has a previous engagement, but I'll be there. So yeah, please come along. Please come and see us. Everybody's welcome.
Absolutely, it's going to be fantastic. I mean, it'll be really great to see people's kind of reactions live. We'll do a bit of sort of filming for the Instagram, which, by the way, hit 3,500 followers this week. So from last week to this week, I think we put on nearly 600 people, which is just amazing. I think the team there are doing absolutely fantastic.
That's so good. I mean,
and that's at Dr. Funk Drinks, all one word. Dr. Dr. Funk. Dr. Funk Drinks on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, etc. But yeah, they're doing a really brilliant job, and we're going to do a lot more things soon on social media.
Actually, can I just update you there? It's actually 3,557 followers.
See, I knew it was over 3.5, but exactly. It's going terrifically well. The event, the Free From event and the Keto event. So we're also sponsoring that, aren't we? So if you turn up, you will get a free can of Dr. Funk.
In your goodie bag.
We're expecting. Well, no, not just a goodie bag. Everyone attending will get a free can.
Yeah.
And then if you're a VIP with a goodie bag, you'll maybe get a little bit more than a can.
That's very true.
And basically what we're going to be doing is, I say, Simon's going to be there sampling away, Simon Sample. But we're going to really want to take on board your feedback and get your point of view and what you think of Dr. Funk, because by then we'll also have the third and fourth flavours, won't we?
Yeah. Which are just so delicious. I mean, the jasmine and peach is fabulous. The berries and rose is, for me, is the sort of apogee of. It's just wonderful, really, just fabulous.
Yeah, and I think that will be the first time that the third and fourth flavours will be showcased at an event of ours. Because I don't think
absolutely, it'll be the first public outing.
Yeah, it really will. It really will. I mean, it's really exciting. I'm just really gutted that I can't make it, but you never know. If I can make it, I will, definitely, because I want to see people's reaction to it. I can't wait to see them ranking the flavours, of all four flavours.
It's going to be so interesting. I think it's. I know it's going to be. I think as you and I said, it's just another step to really. We're going through such exciting times at the moment.
And no, it is. It's really brilliant. Yeah. And talking of excitement, so next week, as I say, I'm flying out on Monday to the factory, and you're coming out on Tuesday, and we've got 3 or 4 days of sort of canning and watching the production line and checking everything's going accordingly well. Sorry?
3 or 4 days of funkiness.
Well, exactly. Yes, we do. We've got to. Are we going to do our kind of cocktail mocktail?
Yeah, I think we should maybe we should discuss that. I think there's some great opportunities for us to do some get a mixologist and do some kind of some sort of funky cocktail stuff. But can I just stop you there? Actually, while we were talking about the keto and free from event, I think can I also mention in September, on the 27th and 28th of September, we're going to be at XL in London for lunch. And again, please, anybody who's going to be there, come and see us. You won't be able to miss our stand. It'll be bright. But come along. Again, we will have all the flavors there. Come and talk to us, come and sample it, and come and tell us what you think. We're just, we really welcome any feedback, whether it's positive or negative. Thank God to date it's been 99% positive. Let's keep it that way. But again, please come and see us. Aneil and I will be there. It'll be a lot of fun.
But lunch, though, is a trade event, isn't it? Whereas the keto and the free from is a consumer event. So anybody can come along to the free from and keto on the 16th and 17th September in Birmingham. But the London event is a trade event. And we did that. We did that last year, didn't we? We did lunch in 2022.
We did. And actually, it was really good. I mean, I think we all really enjoyed it.
We definitely enjoyed it. We definitely had a really good time. And I think it was really, really productive for us as well.
Yeah,
we met some really interesting people, made some really good contacts and connections, which have all kind of come through during the last 10 or 11 months, which isn't always the case. But I think the people we met at lunch were really great, and I'm looking forward to seeing quite a few of them again this year.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as I said, it's just really exciting times for us guys, and the more people we can share it with and showcase it to, the happier we'll be.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, of course, we've got our new designs on the direct print going next week, and so coming on to the design of it, I think for me the whole kind of the branding with Dr. Funk and getting the kind of adding the vitamins in and having Casimir Funk as the discoverer of vitamins and using his name, what a brilliant name. So we're going to have a bit of a funky lunch show, aren't we? We're going to sort of funk up your lunch show.
Well, we're going to certainly try to.
We will. We'll make it fun and interesting.
Definitely, very definitely.
So come along and sample us, but also we'll give you a bit more of an insight into the world of Dr. Funk and the funkiness that comes with it, and getting a bit more kind of lifestyle and a bit more kind of fun and more of the whole kind of brand character and personality coming through. Because I think up till now, kind of our kind of entrepreneurial journey has been very much talking about the product and about what we are, and the fact that no sugar and no calories.
Yeah.
And now I think we're at the point now where we can start to add more flesh onto the bone. So I think we're going to see changes to the website. I think our Amazon listings still have to be fairly product based.
Yeah, very much so.
I think we're going to really enter into a different phase of marketing now. Whereas before we were telling it, this is who we are. We're now going to explain who drinks us and why you should be drinking us, and putting all the character and personality into the brand, which is the fun of marketing, really. So I'm really looking forward to for the next few weeks.
Yeah, I think it's as opposed to, as I say beforehand, it's all product. Lifestyle as anything else. So yeah, guys, come along. I think you'll really have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Now on my feed, you dropped out a little bit there, but we'll see how that goes with the stream. Oh, right, okay. Well, hopefully it will be recorded and we'll get it all mixing and matching up. So I think, sorry?
I said fingers crossed.
Well, exactly. We'll take a look at it. So I think it was kind of a short but sweet kind of podcast this week. But
I think so. And I think next week we'll probably have a lot more to say. And next week we'll be able to show you the new cans and the new flavors. And sorry, the direct print. Yeah. So really looking forward to it, guys. So watch this space.
Well, I'm looking forward. We're going to record it together, aren't we? So next week will be the two of us together in the factory or by the factory or somewhere in a nice bar around the corner. And we'll do a little bit of tasting, and we'll introduce you to the new cans, and we'll talk about all the other events and the big retailers that we're going into.
Brilliant. Excellent.
Fantastic. And also we'll have a date for the third and fourth flavors as well, because we'll agree that with the factory next week. So
we'll agree.
Brilliant, exciting times.
Brilliant.
And of course it's very, very hot at the moment, all the way around, apart from here in London because it's raining. But have a nice, lovely summer weekend. Should be a nice hot summer weekend and go outside and have some Dr. Funk.
Well, I'm certainly, let's fingers crossed, because we can my tomato plants could certainly do with some sunshine.
And on that topic, how was your mother's birthday last week?
Oh, my mother's 90th was a tour de force. It was wonderful. It was really good.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. And the little bird told me on Instagram that
one of her best friends came from Melbourne. Down for other friends from Norfolk. It was great fun. Yeah. Very proud of my mum hitting 90.
Yeah, absolutely. 90 is amazing. I mean, but a little birdie on Instagram told me that you did all the cooking.
What can I say?
It's brilliant.
It's a hobby of mine. Well, more of a passion, but a hobby as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You should put it on the Dr. Funk Insta. So what was it? Your Simon.Garlia or Simon S. Garlia? What's your Insta handle?
I don't know what my handle
is. Come on.
How do I find out? Let me look at Instagram. My story.
You do the settings.
Settings. Really? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it should come up. Yeah, so the big reveal. Have a look at Simon's Instagram. Simon.Garlia. Exactly. We'll put it on the program next as well.
I did put it.
Exactly. Just go and have a look there. So Dr. Funk. So Dr. Funk drinks and Simon.Garlia and Aneil Beddy, and there you go, and you can see what we're up to. Grand. Well, look, have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you live in the flesh. I'll see you live in the flesh on Tuesday. Brilliant. Have a good one, Simon.